We come from the land of the ice and snow, from the midnight sun, and there's no hot springs here at all whatsoever. Wow. Yeah, Wisconsin, not a hot spring hotbed. Hey everybody, Shawn here with the Technophiles Newscast. Today I'm going to start off with a story from my home state of Wisconsin. The Wisconsin brewery Lake Maid decided to help out some ice fishermen on Lake Waconia in Minnesota by flying them out beer using a DJI F550 drone. It's pretty awesome because it's kind of like an Amazon Prime Air proof of concept, except, they're flying over a frozen lake and, not a cityscape. Being so windy out, Lake Maid could really only handle delivering a few beers at a time. And so they were going to order a bigger drone to deliver more beer at a time, because if it ain't a 30-pack, it ain't worth it. When the FAA called and shut their operation down, it was shut down because current laws prohibit drones from being used for commercial purposes. The FAA is working on new regulations for commercial and private drone use, but unfortunately they're not going to come out until 2015. So until then, we're going to sadly have to get our drink on the old-fashioned way. Go out to the bar, drink a little bit too much, surreptitiously hit on everything that moves, and then go home sad and alone. And for those of you who don't live in Wisconsin, no, we don't drink Milwaukee's Best. Just, no. There's a pretty cool Kickstarter going on right now that will allow you to take any pair of gloves you own and make them touchscreen compatible. The Kickstarter is for a nail polish-like liquid called Nanotips. All you have to do is apply it to the tips of your gloves and voila, touchscreen-enabled gloves. Nanotips comes in two different types, blue and black. Blue Nanotips is meant for fabrics like knit gloves and dries to an almost clear blue tint. Black Nanotips is meant for thicker materials like leather, rubber, and can be applied to just about anything. The team is based in Vancouver, Canada, and has already crushed their goal of 10,000 loonies, surpassing over 45,000 loonies last time I checked. I do realize they're called Canadian dollars, however, I just wanted to say the word loony. Dell has created a cool little dongle called the WiseCloud Connect. The dongle plugs into ports of the HDMI and MHL variety and runs full Android Jelly Bean. As well, you can run thin clients on your dongle, effectively turning your television into a second screen. As well, you can connect a bunch of different devices to your dongle, including mice and keyboards, via Bluetooth or via the mini USB ports built into your dongle. It's a pretty cool little dongle, and Dell says that it's focusing on getting the dongle out to businesses right now. However, I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't mind having this little dongle in their lives. Dongle. During an investors meeting, Satoru Iwata told us that last year Nintendo merged their handheld and their console divisions. The expectation is that we're going to see much better interconnectedness between the future handheld and consoles of Nintendo. However, it doesn't do much right now because that's 5-6 years away, and right now is their issue of slipping sales. I was going to try and turn the Wii U into a joke, but I think Nintendo's done a good enough job of that by themselves. Perhaps we'll see something similar to what Sony's done with the Vita and the PlayStation 4. It would be pretty cool if I could walk out the door and continue playing that Super Mario Galaxy 3 level that I've been struggling with. I've saved my favorite bit of tech news for the last story. The first ever prosthetic limb to recreate feeling has been not only made, but is also being tested by Dennis Sorensen. The prosthetic uses electrodes to stimulate Sorensen's remaining nerves and give anatomically appropriate feedback. Systems like this have been tried before, but they're usually things like vibration on the skin, similar to what you feel when you use a video game controller, and nothing has been this advanced or this effective at giving feedback. This could lead to a new wave of prosthetics. However, it's important to note that this is a study of a single person and over a very short period of time. Before this can really lead to any sort of advancement, testing needs to be done on both a larger sample size as well as done over a very extended period of time. If this method proves viable, I cannot wait to see what other types of prosthetics this method is applied to. It's really exciting, and you know what? I've said it on the podcast, I'm going to say it here. If we get full-on prosthetics, I'm going to chop them off and I'm going Jack Briggs. That is it for this episode of the Technophiles Newscast. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and if you really liked it, maybe you can share it, throw it up on the Twitters or the Facebooks. And as well, you can find us on Twitter at TechnopilesPod. You can also find us at our website, technophilespodcast.com, where we post our bi-weekly podcast and we put up App of the Week reviews. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next time.